DAW choice.
I don't think it really matters. I see some of my favorite producers using both Ableton, FL Studio, or Logic. You can do everything with all of them. So for DAW choice, I give it D tier.
Mastering.
I think mastering is overhyped. Mastering is just the cherry on the top. You bring a piece of shit and you put a cherry on the top, it's still gonna be a piece of shit. What is important is everything before mastering. C tier.
Arrangement.
This may be one of the most important things as a producer to distinguish yourself from everybody else and where you can put most of your creativity. So S tier.
Release volume.
But this is a tricky one because you can make a lot of tracks, still make the same mistakes and never improve. So it's not the best thing you could do. But at the same time, if you made 3 tracks, there's no way you're going to get better. I'll put it up there, A tier.
Reference tracks.
This may be one of the most important things, especially when you're learning arrangement, mixing, mastering, sound selection, drum programming, etc. If you're not doing this, you're producing in a vacuum. A tier.
Plugins.
As an instinct, I would give this a D tier right away because you can do everything either with free plugins or stock Ableton plugins. So it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, I do buy plugins and I do enjoy using them. So in some cases, it does increase my creativity. But 90% of the time that I get a new plugin, it just gives me the shiny object syndrome. I'll have to be honest, I'll give it a C tier.
Mixing.
Mixing is very important and does make the difference in your track way more than mastering does. But it's the same concept as mastering. If your sound selection is shit, arrangement is not there, mixing is not gonna fix it. So I give it a B.
Sound selection and design.
That's another S tier right there. I believe that's the most important thing when learning production. And it's probably the thing that takes the most time because it's the most obvious and simple. It's time to build an ear for it and be able to do it with taste. But it's the number one thing, so S tier.
Finishing tracks.
S tier again, don't finish tracks, you're not gonna improve. You need to finish the bad tracks to finish the bangers. You can't control you make a banger, so S tier.
Coaching.
This is not for everyone. If you're learning production or you're on the way of learning production, you could do it without coaching or without a mentor, but you will learn at least at half the speed, not a quarter of the speed. Having someone opening the door with you, what you're doing wrong, or new things that you could do that you didn't even think about and stuff you couldn't find on YouTube, just a game changer. So S tier.